in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love Key Talk.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang, the new OG members, and also the newcomers. Make sure y'all like the video for me because it helps me out, and that's the only thing I ever ask from y'all anyway. So, there was a rising Chicago rapper that goes by the name of Lil Scoom89. Now, Lil Scoom89, of course, while he was rising, gaining a huge fan base, he was in the streets, and y'all know what comes with the streets: death or jail. Death or jail. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you're in the streets, it's pretty much is going to end with death or jail for you. That's just how it goes, right? Obviously, statistics shows it. It just is there, right? Anyway, so Lil Scoom89 was allegedly backdoored by his own people. Listen, man, it's the most slimiest people on the earth are inside of the streets. The very fact that backdooring has become a popular and cool thing to actually do, meaning when I say backdoor, for those that don't know, is killing your own people, which is a fratricide, killing your own partners, your own mans, and it could be over something that's extremely small that a conversation could actually fix, right? So, the reason people is thinking that he got backdoored is because the message that his mama actually wrote, she wrote a post pretty much confirming he died, but also not just confirming he died, she also said that she believes pretty much it was a backdoor situation as well because he called her and told her that his people, his partner and them, was acting a little weird, right? Meaning he called her, he felt fear to call her. Well, I don't want to say felt fear, but he felt it was important enough to call her to tell her that his people was acting weird. And then she said 11 minutes later, buddy ended up dead. I'm going to read y'all exactly what his mama said, right? She said, "Hi, everyone. I'm Mama Scoom. All the laughs and jokes I accept." Now, she's saying that because, you know, whenever you kill the ops or whenever the op dies, which he has ops, you pretty much got to laugh, joke, make diss songs, and all type of other wild, disrespectful stuff that you can do, right? So she's saying she accepts it. Now, this is why she's saying she accepts all that. Because me and my baby had talks about this, which means that translates to I knew my baby was in the streets, living a risky lifestyle that was potentially unaliving people and potentially had people wanting to unalive him. That's what that translates to. And it continues and it says, "He wasn't afraid, but one thing for sure, my baby called before he left saying he ain't feel right because acting weird." So when she says he wasn't afraid, that just lets you know he was in the streets, accepted the oath of the streets, knew that he could be unalive, but he accepted whatever it came with and everything that it did come with. Unfortunately, it did come and tragically end with death. She said he ain't feel right because acting weird. So he called her and said that. And then she says 11 minutes later, this happened. Everyone not your friend. Everybody not happy for you. I love you, son. Of course, everybody's not your friend and everybody's not happy for you. But also at the same time, listen, bro, if you in the streets, you can't trust nobody at all. The most slimiest, grimiest people are literally located inside of the streets. And the reason I say the located there, listen, bro, you got to understand. A lot of the people in the streets have already said F living life as a civilian with rules and real life rules. And they've accepted the rules of the streets, which they already know it ends with death or jail. Literally. So if you around a whole bunch of, let's say you're around 20 people, for instance, right? And all 20 of those people is living a lifestyle and all 20 of them understand that that lifestyle is going to end in death or jail. That's already a risk in itself because now you're chilling and hanging with people who already know that, for one, the chances of them living past the age of even, let's just say even 25 is extremely low. That's why when people do reach 25, they say, "Oh, I'm an OG. I didn't think I would even live to the age of 21, right? Because of the lifestyle." So, when it comes to this type of stuff, is nobody that anybody can actually blame anymore. The days of blaming other people for all of the murders within the rap world and the streets is pretty much over, right? It's a self-accountability stage has to begin to take place before any type of healing can actually happen. But, of course, you still have people who will blame everybody else except the actual community that is happening in, right? Anyway, so I want to say RIP, like I always say, RIP to the fallen soldiers and RIP to the soldiers that will fall, because we all understand it's a repeat cycle that continues to go on and on and on. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.